And they have little drinks and okay, perfect. Okay, so now what you want to do is decide because this is going to be the antennae up in the air. So which is going to be the face side? Blue will be face. Okay. Just hold your line.
Before. Isn't she a beauty? Oh, and we have another pellet, folks. Nice. Oh, she's looking around. You know, I thought she was watching that bubble. Do you see what she's doing with her head? She's going like this. Can you try that? Make your head go in a circle? Yeah, she doesn't have to move her whole body. She just turns her head. Looking over her back. And she can go the other way if she wants to. twice as many neck bones as we do. Does anybody know how many neck bones we have? How many? 5? You're close. We have 7. They have 14. So they can look 3/4 of a circle around one direction, back to the front, and then 3/4 of a circle around in the other direction. The barred owl goes. Anybody ever heard that? Barred owls are our neighbors. Probably the wild ones are hearing us right now. Don't go there. You can see how much in the red there. Okay. What's your name?
Big owl.
Tommy. Okay. Have you ever heard of barred owl? No, well, you will someday. And you'll go to the Field Guide of the Birds. You'll look up B-A-R-R-E-D. Here are the barred owl. And you'll see a fun way to remember the barred owl's call. Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all? So that silly string of words that my mom taught me when I was 6 years old sticks in your head. Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all? Matches the notes. And she was hooting all last night to the wild ones. So, Tommy, I'm going to do it in the okay? Okay, nice job. Sometimes they don't do all the notes. Sometimes they skip the first 2 notes and they just do the you-all part. They go, who-all. All right, let's give Tommy a nice round of applause. Nice job. All right, so this is one of our larger owls that we have around here. And she's looking around. Owls pay attention after all. Let's open up our eye over here, okay? So I can get back to this nice road. Who's with her? Yeah, thank you. Otherwise, Matt will have to give you a shampoo if you get poop in here. Yeah. So the barred owl is one of the 2 big owls that we have around. This owl is missing one of her wings. You might have noticed that. She was picked up by the side of the road, hit by a car or a truck in Central New Hampshire 16 years ago. And she had to have an operation at the animal hospital. And we've had her ever since she healed. So can she
Sorry.
So she's having a great life. She's like I said, she was 16 years old. She was not very old when she was rescued, so we know her age. Okay, recognize me. I go backwards and forwards, boys and girls, so don't let me step on you.
Oh, like that.
All right, now do you know where the ears on birds are? Point to me on your own heads and show me where the ear holes are. Right on the side of their head. Right now, I've got my finger in her right here, right there. A little ticklish. And then her left ear is over here. And you can make believe that you're hearing like an owl does. They have facial discs. They've got big circles around their eyes. And you can do the same thing. If you put both your hands up behind your ears, one behind each ear, and listen like this, you'll be able to hear better. And that's what an owl has all built in. So owls can hear the heartbeat of a cloud. You believe that?
Just wait for us, honey.
Yeah, that's pretty good hearing. Who knows what she's picking up on here? And of course they have tremendous eyesight. The barred owl is the only owl that you're likely to see around here with big, what color eyes? Black.
Do you want me to hold your ticket, honey?
Okay. Do you have a question? How did she lose her wing? Well, she had to have an operation. Her wing got hurt. And so the animal hospital up in New Hampshire had to amputate it. And of course, she couldn't feel anything. They gave her anesthesia. she's living a great life. And she's one of the prettiest barred owls I've ever seen. Does she hop around when she get around? She can't fly, but she can kind of hop fly. And we have handicap ramps inside their aviary. She lives with her boyfriend, by the way, and so he couldn't make it today. It was her turn to come, and he's also 16, and he can't fly either. He has a wing injury. This owl hatched in a zoo, and we adopted her when she was 10 days old. We fed her. She's got a big outdoor cage like the rest of them, and she's been around people all her life. So she's 5 years old, so she's imprinted. So she doesn't have any physical disabilities, but she doesn't really know how to hunt on her own. So she's a good education girl. And when you go to zoos or wildlife parks and you see animals or birds used in display, usually they are raised in captivity. It's around 10 plus years. But good luck. That sound can also be a snake. Yes, they kind of hiss like a snake, don't they? Do owls make any sound when they fly? No, they're silent flyers. And that's another way that they sneak up on their food. Barn owls love rats. Any of you like rats? Except they eat rats. So she gets a mix of rats and mice, and she has a big appetite, yeah. What shape is her face? What's her face remind you of? A circle? Well, her head's a circle, but how about her actual face? A heart. Yes, barn owls have a heart-shaped face. And maybe some of you have read the Guardians of Gahul series, or maybe saw the movie The Legend of the Guardians. Yeah, that's full of barn owls. So barn owls might be familiar to you. Okay, I'm going to have you guys move back onto the sheet. Okay? Woo-hoo. Look at the size of that pellet. Yeah, that looks like a 3-mouse pellet. From the great horned owl, and I'll try to get his horns up.
Have fun
he
jumping.
looks away from me here because he's afraid of my name. But I'll try to put his feathery horns up. The great horned owl has about a 4-foot wingspan, and they're called the tigers of the woods. He kind of looks like a tiger, doesn't he? Yeah, he has big yellow eyes. Yeah, he's got huge feet with big talons. He's got tiger-like markings, and they have a completely different call than the barred owl, which is the other common big owl. The great horned owl goes hoo 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 hoo. Would anybody like to help us with that call? How about you stand back there? Come on up in the green. You guys have got a good spot there in the shade. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what's your name? Clayton. Clayton? Okay. Clayton, have you ever heard of great horned owl? Oh, yes, all right. How many of you have heard great horned owls? Okay, well, great horned owls are all around us, but they're really night-loving creatures. What do we call animals that come out at night? Anybody? Nocturnal, right. So, you might have a great horned owl. Now, I'll give the call, and you can do it, okay? It's 4 notes. Okay, and maybe back in the woods you might hear a higher one. And maybe the lower one might answer back. Okay, nice job. Let's give him a nice round of applause. I can take the microphone there.
All right, you ready to Joe. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles are turning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. One more time. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I see the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright. Sun, sun, here it comes.
Watch it.
Bears welcome to share. Come back next year. Fourth Saturday in September. Thank you all so very much.